Well, finally tonight, 8 News anchor Amy McLean takes a look at one of the oldest black churches in Richmond. It will soon celebrate 190 years.
She explains how the black church continues to shape the black community.
On any given Sunday here at First Baptist Church of South Richmond, you'll find the pews packed with people praising God. With over 3,000 members, this church brings folks together from all walks of life.
Name me one other institution where the senator can sit on the same pew as the student, where the deacon can sit on the same pew as the recovering drug addict.
Where you are needs to change before God can change how high you go.
Like many black churches, Pastor Derek E. Jones says First Baptist was built around families.
Everybody knew each other. Families were closely related. Basically, parents raised each other's kids.
It is one of the oldest black churches in Richmond, established in 1821, built by a group of freed black slaves.
These beautiful pews, they constructed them by hand and put them in one by one.
The pews still stand, as well as the long legacy of black leaders here. From the Civil War to civil rights, black pastors have been leading the charge for social change in the community, like Dr. William Lee Ransom.
He ran for the House of Delegates at a time when it was unheard of for a black man to seek, public office. My father, the current senior pastor, Dr. Jones, has taken it to another level as the past chairman of the Richmond City School Board. He served in the House of Delegates for 14 years and now as the city's only second at-large elected mayor.
Although progress has been made, Pastor Jones says problems still plague the black community.
We've got an inordinate unemployment rate in the black community. We have our young men and women are being claimed by the streets. And so we have to stand up and be counted. And I believe that that voice has to come from an independent third party, not controlled by Democrats or Republicans. And why not the church? Why not us?
Many local black churches are trying to answer that call. First Baptist recently built 68 apartments for low-income families here along Hull Street.
Where we've provided the same opportunities you would get in the suburbs, we've tried to provide that in the city.
In addition to offering shelter, food, and clothing to those in need, the church also runs a conference and catering center for the public.
We like to say we're a great church, not because we're boasting that we're great, but we're trying to be great, and we believe we can get there because we serve a great God.
Backing up the idea that faith is the key to building the black community. In Richmond, Amy McLean, 8 News.
Thanks for being with us tonight for this 8 News special honoring Black History Month.
Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.